When we started, so this is the new commons area. This was brand new, and we're standing right now. The exterior of the building, from about some years ago, it was, or maybe more, was 80s. Is that brick right there was the exterior. This end would have been part of the road, and we bought the city lot over here to then put on the school. So that's kind of the building right there, and then through there, where those lunch tables are, that was the wrestling room. So we punched through that, and the exterior walls, opened it up there. This was a nice part of the project that was added through a few conversations. The referendum went through twice, the vote failed. Okay, so this was I'm going to show you the 3 science classrooms that were completely gutted, right down to tearing out concrete, piping, and just totally rebuilt. So the actual structure of the walls and the ceiling were here. When you were here in school. I think now we're to the part of the building maybe that you were in. But it was completely gutted, even like I said, concrete broken up, new pipes put down, etc. So this is a chemistry. And then we'll just walk through the next 2 science classrooms, and also we'll walk through a special ed area. And the special ed area that's right over here, some recognize it already. You had like the industrial tech or wood shop over here. And egg shop was right here. So in the construction project, when we added on the egg shop over there, we're going to take down the wall and expand our wood shop, which is awesome. So nice large area for students to do their projects. We added that machine back there. I forget what the name of it is, but
it's a shop station.
Yeah,
RC4.
It's pretty cool. You design things on the computer, and then you hit the submit, and then it'll make it.
Help me.
Okay, so you probably recognize this space. There's a wall missing. This was.
You think your shelves are here yet to hold all the music?
We have the mod system. Anytime there's a free open spot, we're in here too.
Okay.
Up some stairs over here. We'll walk by the new fitness center. We'll walk around the track, and then we'll go into the auditorium and check that out. And more.
The smaller ones are not. I would say I honor you. Oh, okay. Man, that'll wear out your back, your shoulders in a hurry. Okay.
This is a big movie. Holy camole, there'd be a lot of people watching this. I don't think that's going on TV. Not here.
It must have a lot better insurance.
Well, we even use it like in the summer months. We have school-age childcare that's in the school before school and after school, but we also have them during the summer for parents, for so many people that commute. And so it's some really hot days. Last year we thought, you know what, can't go outside, it's really hot. But I thought, well, kids, we put them in here, spread them out. There's probably about 30 of them. They got grades, kindergarten to grade 5, and put down the screen and put on some like Finding Nemo and stuff like that. And
I know
theatrical sound in here and everything. So it's pretty cool. So just finding different ways to use it other than just band and choir.
Only thing I know is
Nice.
Check your makeup.
Yeah.
cool.
And then these are 2 private rooms to change, and then a bathroom.
Next they'll put in motorized sidewalks here.
You can see the old, flooring there. So from that flooring or this brick wall, everything from that brick wall this way is all part of the brand new project. So this is an office here, and then we put in bathrooms there, and then there's like 2 speech rooms, a social worker room, a tighter room. So everything this direction of that brown wall is all part of the new project.
Folks, forgive me, I really hate to take you away from your conversations. We're going to have a real short program. And, well, it may not be short, it depends on you, but basically, I just want to say that this thing wouldn't have happened the way it did without the aid of the committee. And we are going to recognize the committee. As I mention your name, if you're not already standing up, please do so, if you would. Dean? Oh, there you go, Dean. Anne? And Beverly, if you would. Jenny? Kathy? Okay. Rachel, there you are. Judy? There you go, okay. Carolyn. Shelley. And then Shelley, yeah. So give them a good round of applause. So, you know, it's really exciting to be here with you. It's great to see you all. It's hard to believe it's been 50 years, to be honest with you. I know there's a lot of you that really didn't think I'd amount to much. And, well, there are. I mean, I'll be honest. I'm okay with that. And, yeah, thank you. And there's a lot of us that didn't think Kenny would amount to much. But Kenny did. And Kenny and Mila, yes. Yeah, so. Like to draw attention to Kenny and Mila if we could. So, yes. But, guys, really what I'd like to do is, the program can be really short, and we can continue just to visit within our little groups. But if you guys would want to regale us with a story or two from our high school days, if anyone can recall back 50-some years, this would be your opportunity, and I think it'd be a really good time. This is not a funny story at all, but it is a story that I think some of you will equate to, and I'll just kind of start it off here. If you guys remember, we were somewhat into the modular system, like 18 or 20 mods. Yeah. it was great because we had no idea what class we were supposed to be in, nor did the administration. So it really turned out really good. Yeah. And they also gave us the old gym. I'm not really sure why, but that's kind of where we hung out, right? It was sort of one of those things. So listen, I've spent enough time in funeral service to know that if I were to get up on that stage and say, is there anyone that would like to come up and talk? More often than not, nobody's going to. Now, I don't know if that has to do with your Lutheran heritage or anything else. I don't know. But the reality is, I'd like to see you talk. I have the microphone. I am ambulatory. I'll walk around. So is there anyone that would like to tell a story other than Mark teasing? And Jenny, you?
Well, I just remember that I had a lot of parties at my house. And it was really fun. My mom and dad didn't know about it, but we partied.
Okay. Oh, come on, you guys. Don't let it stop here. Yes. Please don't. Yeah, just don't let it stop here. Oh, come on with something, Mark. Yeah.
Jenny's parents would go to Texas. They'd be gone for a few weeks, so there was a party there every night. And sometimes the police came. Yeah. But we knew them and they were good to us. So, yeah. Thanks.
This was a time where Floyd Erdman would give many of us a ride home, whether we needed it or not. We usually did. Please.
When I got out of the service, Steve Hoppy and I were all drinking all night long.
Talk a little louder.
And I pulled up alongside Super Sid. Nobody on Main Street. And I said, Sid, you think I can drive down the sidewalks between the stores and the street lights all the way down Main Street and then back down the other side? He said, give it a shot. So I did. Pulled back up and I said, how'd I do? You did great. Get your ass home.
You got a little time.
I'm so happy with my new wife.
I could have my new wife, my life.
I tell you, this is the best way where we can come drink a lot of beers.
Move it up to your mouth. We can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Me and Terry's been making all our life having a good time. High school, and we got snuck out of class here because we were going out South Dakota. We was 18 then, so we went down there. We went to Beef Fest for years. They had a really good time out there. Probably way too much fun. We went to Beef Fest one time, and we got into a class reunion. It wasn't ours, but we got to eat and drink. And I said, who are you? We're really quiet in the room. So we got to finish our beer. They said, you guys got to leave. What the heck? We had fun. We had a lot of fun. He was in California. I was in Wyoming. And he had called 2 o'clock plus at night, you know, and then my wife said, "Here's your fucking buddy from California." So we had a good conversation. Terry got married to Pam, beautiful girl and stuff. So I'm happy to both. I'm going to be the best man someday. And they are married. I was a little disappointed. I lost my drinking. His wife likes to drink too, so. Win-win. And thanks for this get together. What a nice group here. Everybody come back, so I really appreciate that.
Who wants to go after Kenny? This is a golden opportunity, guys.
David, please, pass that up.
We were just talking about this here a little while ago, but
I had Mr. Carl, who was our homeroom teacher, and an announcement came over in homeroom in the afternoon. Whoever hasn't paid their class dues, please get into Kurt's Surf by 3 o'clock today. Well, the problem was we were short of money for the keg, so we announced over the loudspeaker system that we need to get the class dues paid so that we could have a keg.
Something just came to my mind too. Yeah. With me and Terry, we've been drinking on Saturday night. Kind of normal, but we're out of money, so we went down by the Napa and we're stopping people going to church for some money so we could drink the next day. That didn't work out too well before class. What are you guys doing? It was Sid that like, let's go home. I'll tell your dad. So goodbye.
I won't. Okay. Lynn, are you sure? This is your chance. This really is. Well, I hate to wind this up so quickly, but oh, yes, please.
Okay, so this might be more serious, but okay, if you remember, I don't remember what grade it was, but the boys were in shop and they were making these plaques. We were just talking about it a little bit here at the table, but they were making plaques of feet and noses. Okay, so some of you remember. But do any of you remember the beautiful message we got from Mr. Bauer? How many remember the beautiful message we got from Mr. Bauer? Anybody remember?
No.
Okay, I remember because I was down here having a panic attack that day in class. Because everybody brought that nose of Mr. Bauer in, and you guys were going to present that plaque of Mr. Bauer with his nose. And I couldn't hardly stand it, and I was about having a panic attack. But he took that nose so gracefully, and he gave us a lesson. And he talked to us about differences and uniqueness, and the beauty of uniqueness and differences and how we should welcome them. And am I the only one that remembers that? I was there. Myself, I guess. No one else remembers. It was beautiful, and I have never forgotten it. And I wish Mr. Bauer was here because I would never know. It was beautiful. So there you go, you guys, after making that big noise. we got a beautiful gift from it. So, okay, that's my story. Yeah. You are cut off.
Actually, Kenny, Terry told me not to give it to you again. Sorry. Anyone else? Oh, okay. I thought seeing things in the back of my head. Sorry about that. No? Okay, I'm just going to wind this up and say this because it was kind of interesting. I was thinking about this event coming up, and when they first asked me to MC it, they really didn't talk about a program at all, which I think spoke a lot to me MCing it. And I understand that. I know we get a little carried away once in a while. We do. But, when I'm thinking of you, Mark, because when we graduated, it was Grandma Tilly's lake cottage. But I think, we had the party, and it went on for about 3 days. And I think pretty much everybody showed up. And, it really spoke to the fact that our class didn't have a lot of cliques. We really didn't. We were kind of this big family, and I don't know why, but it was just really cool. And I remember we were kind of keeping tally toward the end because we're getting close, And I remember that was a good thing and good beer. And it really was. So that was the time. So, well, listen, you guys, continue to visit. Oh, please, yes.
I just want to say that Terry's
26 wife Julie welcomed me into the family so wonderfully, and she is such a kind person that we are all really good family, and it's so wonderful. It is.
Yay, Julie!
Absolutely. Well, you guys, as long as I have the mic, I'm just going to say I consider it an honor and a privilege to have graduated with you guys. I look back on, I'm serious, I look back on my high school days, and, you know, and I tell students this today, I just say, you know, they were magical. I mean, they were great. I just look at that, and a lot of it was because of you. I went every day to these faces, and it meant a lot. So thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thanks for being here tonight. Continue to visit. I'll be over at the pool hall at 11 o'clock.
And it's been really fun putting all this together. Some of them did a lot more work than they should have, which was Rachel. She did most of it. And well, we all put in a little bit, but we are really grateful that you all came out and made this such a special night. And who ever knew that it would be 50 years? I can't believe it.
Party at Jenny's.
Yeah. I'm living in a little apartment now, so I probably can't get all of it in, but I'll get what I can in.
Exactly. Oh, it's cool. That's what everybody remembers how many who was in the car when we drove down to Barnesville.
Oh, quite a few years ago when we were in high school, I had my mom and dad's car. Was it a Chevy? A Chevy Impala. And we got all kinds of girls in that car, and when we got to the end, there was 13 of us in that car, and we drove to Rotsay for lunch. And the cop, Morris Nicolai, stopped us. He just shook his head and we left. And we made it to Rotsay for lunch and came home, or breakfast, and we came home. We really had some good times. We really did. Anybody else want to talk? Well, anyway, it's been fun for all of us getting everybody together, and we're so glad you came from near and far. Do you guys want to do a 55 or do you want to wait for a 60? I'm afraid some of us aren't going to be here in the 60s. And with my legs, it'll probably be me. Maybe we should do a 55.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, we'll work on a 55-year class reunion. I'm hoping I'll be here. Oh yeah, and if anybody hasn't seen in the corner, there's an empty place sitting with a picture of all of the kids that we have lost in our grade. So if you have time, stop by there and look at all the ones that aren't here tonight that we really do miss. You know? And we were glad to have them in our class, and it's been hard losing all those kids. You know, I still feel like a kid. That's why
Jenny's right. Jenny's right, Jenny.
Yeah. But anyway, it's a nice setup over there for all the ones that have. Kenny? Somebody wants to know if you remember taking the hinges off of Stoutenberg's door. Oh. Do you remember that? He doesn't.
Kathy wants to know.
You did.
Kathy wants to know if anyone dissected the shark.
And Kathy wants to know if we dissected sharks in biology. I think we did. We did a frog, and I know I wouldn't do it, so Mr. Holm flunked me. I just couldn't touch that frog, and I just wouldn't do it. And he goes, well, then you flunked. So I flunked. Anybody else want to talk? Anybody?
Yeah, we got Carolyn.
Okay, well, everybody enjoy. Have a great time tonight. eat at our 55th.
More desserts.
There's more desserts here. Come and help yourself.